create your organic medication and alternative medication through this body, mind, and spirit mechanism. This is our choice. But I would prefer to go through my own alternative medication, which is not only more powerful than medical treatment or modern medicine, but also it is stable chemical. I can create, I can hold up. And you used a huge word, suppressed. Suppressed means sometimes when we work on a system on computer, some letters is auto-generated. In this body, everything happening automatically without pressing any button. It's automatic machine. And when we need to suppress something, which is you need to do it manually. For an example, something going through this channel, but in this point, this energy got stuck for negativity or something. This is the point you need to suppress to push up this energy moving through the higher level. So suppressed is huge. Suppressed, we need suppressed because you see, even though those who are in a huge practice in energy, medication, lots of doctors, medical professionals, they got stuck with mental health. They are depressed. They are in a panic. Why? What do you think?
That's true. I think they don't know how to heal their soul and their inside properly. I think they just have a limited knowledge about using physical methods of healing themselves,
Yes.
which can come through form of any type of medication or just things to that suppress
Yes.
the real form, the real art of healing. I think this it's the humanity that has separated and been like walking further away from the actual original way that's been used for a thousand of years before.
You are right.
I think they have forgotten to connect themselves with the nature again.
Yes. You are very right. It's excellent sharing. Yes, I respect your idea. You are very right. So our idea, don't worry, our idea comes through tradition from 10,000 years back when our human history has started. But now we are standing 2022, 21st century. Everything has changed tremendously. Even nature has changed. Nature has changed, season changed, everything has changed tremendously. So we need to cope up with the current platform, right? We cannot bring all the, I'm not saying old, I am saying all the methodology which is not best suited for current time. So we got stuck with subjective matter, right? Math, geometry, history, or something we need for job or work to get a good job. But we need something which is beyond of subjective knowledge, not beyond of certification.
Why do they not teach energy healing awareness in schools? This is important topics that is missing. I think it's important that some topics in school that won't be used anyhow later in life and won't teach you to go further in life anyway should be replaced with all kind of mindfulness, awareness topics, and also the human rights are universal law and chart is also missing from all the schools and teaching. This is also something very fundamental that's for the new generation that's been missing, and unfortunately this is been impacting also a lot of they have been more vulnerable because they have not no, some children don't know what their rights are, what all of these topics are. They are uh, isolated from the bigger consciousness that's around us.
You are very right, 100% true. I agree. Because see, yeah, as I said, we got stuck with subject which created 200 years back, like geometry, like history. We need to learn how I can earn money for my food right now, how I can take responsibilities of my family members. We need a course how I can maintain this body, mind, and spirit properly for every day in every moment. We need to learn how we can get out from hatred. We can get out from concept of killing, bombing, wars. It is not happening by reading the traditional books or courses. It will happen, as I said, if we would be able to add energy healing, mindfulness, what is life, multiverse, all the dimension together in the subjective book from the beginning of the education system, then this society will be cured automatically by learning the proper things together. One concept. Your body as a girl, my body as a man, there is no difference in between your machine and my machine. It's just structural, little bit different.
Exactly.
The machine which we called energy, the device, the soul, whatever it is same. No feminine, no masculine, no gender issue, no identification. So how important it is to understand by public. You raised a big question. Thank you, Zinama. Human rights has been created for human being, but sometimes it does not worth that much because of the traditional state policy. The United Nations cannot administer their rules overriding the state's policy or the law. So this is the big barriers. If you have a good mind to help others, there are barriers of state policy, their sovereignty. They cannot accept you to add some courses because then they are gonna get more literate people, like knowledgeable people, and it will harm their politics. So it's a big thing you raised. So what we need in a common ground, does not matter who we are. In a common ground, we have common suffering, like body, like mind, like stress, like pain. Even though animals are together, we have pain, stress. We don't know what is their feelings because they cannot express. But definitely, we should include animals, every aspect of living beings together to feel that we have huge common ground. Before identifying each other, we have a huge common ground to work together.
So with that huge common ground, this is a way to unite a lot of people.
Yes.
Because I think even though there's a lot of differences, there's, as you
Yes.
said, a huge common ground.
Yes.
And this is a way that people can, although above anything, feel closer and
Yes.
feel like they have each other's back. Because this is what it is. Unity, what makes unity is to unite with everybody. When you are united with someone, it becomes more powerful. Sometimes you don't need to be with someone to feel united with everything that's around you, but when you want to make a change, a move, so that others can see, then it's important to find a common ground with the others and unite, and that can create a change, an impactful
Yeah.
change.
You are making all the information. I'm almost crazy because I have huge information to share. I cannot do that because of time. Listen, you raised another one, which is like vital core for human being, united. What we mean by united? We use yoga. Yoga means united. We use United Nations. United means together. Where we are common ground, we can work together. This is called united, idea of united. But if everybody is are not the same pace to understand what is the meaning of united, then it will not work, cinema. There are huge damages in between our society, educational system, and the world, like I would say, international policies. It does not match. There is huge mismatch. So if we have damage in this body, for an example, this area or this finger is broken, it's damaged, right? So I need to repair through medical treatment. But if something is damaged in society, there is no any medical treatment. There is only individual who can raise their voice that there need to be repair. This law, this regulation, this is not for human. Let's say, killing human, killing anything, is a good idea? No. Where conflicts, this is not good idea. So idea is to be peaceful. And to be peaceful, you need peaceful human being. To get peaceful human being, you need a peaceful individual first. First one is yourself.
And when you are,
If I am not in peaceful, I cannot share my peace to others. So first one, who? Don't put your finger to others. Like reverse way. I can fix myself first. I can be nice to you. Then you will feel, oh, this is the way we can go through. To follow others, the other people should have kinds of positive vibes. Otherwise, you will not be united with them. So it's a good point. See, we have common ground, medical, like your body parts. If you feel any problem with eyes, we go to the same doctor, same medication. If you feel problem about heart, we are going to the same doctor, same medication. We have huge common ground to work to fix it. Huge. And we are not united, that's why we cannot work together. This is huge barriers. And we cannot break it because there are huge bureaucracy, there are huge establishment of negative things. You know, in this world we have positive establishment and negative establishment. There are huge negative establishment, but this time is very wonderful time. If we act together on any issue, then definitely it is possible to cure, it is possible to do something best for the society.
we can inspire, we can show the way, but we cannot force, we cannot lead anybody. But by just inspiring, that is already a form of leadership, right?
Yes. Yes, so there are huge area, we don't need to go there. It's a good point, leadership. Who is leader? Who is responsible? Who is trustworthy? And who has authority to help you? This is the quality of leader. If anybody cannot save himself or herself, how they are gonna save you or me? So first thing, like a tree, self is strong during the windy. We can stand under tree without any confusion. Tree will save me because it is more stronger than wind. We believe that. So we need a tree, united tree
The
to
tree
save.
represents the unity.
Yes, unity. You see.
Because every leaf that adds on it
Yes.
is somebody that
Yes.
adds to the root and its common ground.
Yes, yes, yes,
And it's really a beautiful representation.
yes.
I like to represent a lot of
You see,
a lot of things.
and you said that we need to be united. We are united. See, you and me, very simple human being. We are talking about united.
Yes.
We don't have any capacity, but we have knowledge what we need. And we are talking, we are expending our valuable relaxation time on unity, for other people. So that's how we can serve others.
So what we do is we turn others people pain
Yes.
into wisdom.
Yes, just do whatever you can do. We cannot change the world, but whatever we are talking right now, if 10 people will listen you, 1 people can get help. This is your best job you did. 1 person at a time. Okay, let's have a break. Nice job, Dinava.